It's a letter. It says, "My friend, I would not trust my member of this company more so now as I slowly destroy itself. Anyone may be one of her children, and there is no way to know. We three, all who can be trusted." Signed, AM. Words. You got one sheet of witch paper. Now it says, "With the dagger in the hand of the crow, I pray that the nightmare ends. Now I leave in your hands the report of his progress." Signed, AM. The candy bars. The letter, it reads, "You could not have sent worse news. We must hide as soon as possible and delete any records of our names. If she discovers our identities, we are lost." Signed, AM. Spiders. Oh, yeah, batteries. Illustration. Looks like a human wrapped in chrysalis. Sticky, it stinks. This thing is reading a book. It may be. Yes, it's Hexenhammer. Miss Rome, if you don't mind, I need to take this book. Please don't wake up. Got Hexenhammer. At last I can take this damn book to Sindri and then get the hell out of here. Yeah, you'd think that. Hello? I cannot let you take the old man's favorite book. think it's gone. Hi, Fail Shack. What's up? I'm feeling pretty good. Parties. All in all, I'm doing good. I'm gonna have surgery on April 2nd, so my mood is happy because I'm getting shit figured out finally. In life, mostly just work and then sitting in bed because of the hip. Yeah. Despite my shitty first doctor, second doctor, and another MRI and a PT later, they're like, hey, you've got a cam deformity and a torn labrum, and we need to surgically fix both of those. Here's the book. Here's the hex hammer. Hexen hammer. Hello, Mr. Pasternak. No more, Mr. Pasternak. Is something wrong? Look, Sindra, I've just come face to face with some kind of mechanized, I don't know why I can't say mechanized, man spider that was throwing bombs with eyes at me, and there was some mummy in the dark, and well, this isn't for me. I'm not gonna fit in here. I thought this was gonna be a normal office job, checking papers and going out for coffee at mid-morning. I understand how you feel, Mr. Pasternak. We know that this is not an easy task and that you have a special responsibility within the company. On behalf of Syndracorp, I would like to convey your full confidence in your abilities. I would also like to inform you that I personally see great potential in you. The fact that you've got the book just proves it. Thank you very much. Let me remind you that your efforts are not overlooked at your Syndracorp. As a reward for your work, you will receive a bonus of 1,000 credits, which I will transfer to your account. If you like, let's have a look at the contents of this book. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. The surgery is only like 2 hours, but then I can't really use my leg fully for like a month. So I'll be hopefully gaming a lot during that time because I ain't going anywhere. Aha, interesting. Reading completed. This is a book from the 15th century which was created to identify and hunt witches. As language has changed since then, I will summarize the relevant details. First, where to find a witch. Witches make their lairs in places which have a deep meaning or a bond to their lives. Although their hiding places are often separated from urban centers thanks to their human appearances, they can infiltrate nearby communities with few issues. Second, how to recognize a witch. Witches are those humans who have made a pact with the devil. They transform and manipulate men, steal babies to raise them as their own children, and fly with the aid of a broom. Although you spend most of their existence alone, they usually have several acolytes or followers. Among them are so-called familiar spirits, companion animals that carry out their orders. Any woman can be a witch since one of their powers is transmigration, the ability to swap bodies with another. Anyway, and I don't know why I just mixed those. And finally, how to kill a witch. Although fire is the most effective method to eradicate the majority of witches, there are tales of exceptionally powerful witches throughout history who have proven to be immune to flames. According to my records, in fact, our witch was burned alive several decades ago. However, her curse has continued to spread through the company. According to the book, the only way to put an end to most powerful witches is to use a special ritual dagger called Atham. This weapon of great power can also have deterrent effects, ward witchers away from the wielder. This all sounds like a fairy tale. What do you mean? Well, everybody knows witches don't exist, and if they really exist, I don't think they'd fly on a broom. They're hardly aerodynamic, and it would be so uncomfortable. I mean, you want me to go question women all over the company and try stabbing them with a knife? I'm pretty sure that would also kill people who aren't witches. It's clear, really clear, that something strange happens in the company, but I doubt very much that the problem will be solved by using a witch hunting guidebook from 500 years ago. Can't you see that doesn't make any sense? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to put my life on the line for this. Again, I'll just go to my office and I'll sit in my chair and I won't disturb anyone. You are sitting in your office right now. Do I get a horse? What was that? There is an event planned. Please leave the session as soon as possible. Brian, remember not to reveal your real job to anyone. Wait, did you call me Brian? Mother of Christ. You, what are you still doing here? I... Oh, get your ass to the meeting room. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. What are you? We are the lowest of the low. I doubt it, what are you? We're garbage. My horse's ass smells better than you two. You're shit, but what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. What the hell is this? I don't need massages covered. I need groceries covered. The best of the best. And how are you going to achieve this? With our work. I don't want your dirty work. What else do you have? Our blood. Oh gosh. Let's see. Mr. Hugo, come closer. Hugo, what are you? I'm the lowest of the low. Well, I didn't know the lowest smelled like a sewer. It's because I'm garbage. That describes you better, but what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. I see, and how do you intend to achieve this? With my work. But you're a bum, Mr. Hugo. What else do you have? With my blood. Alright, alright, alright. You can go back to your place. Today I want to talk to you about something very important, a legend that you all know. I want to tell you about the witch. The witch is among us, comrades, and she has the form of a woman. I don't consider myself sexist. But it's like that. It's a fact. It could be the lady you chat with about the weather in the elevator, the girl you drink coffee with lends pens to, or maybe you send her a fax in triplicate. Colonel, everyone knows witches aren't real. Oh yeah? Yeah? Let me tell you something that happened to me a few weeks ago. Dada and I were... Dada or Dada? They were in the canteen chatting with friends, having a snack. They were all well-earned. 15 minutes of rest. When I realized, sacre bleu! It was more than half an hour since we came down. We had to get back to our job as soon as possible. We don't get paid for drinking coffee. We all crowded into the elevator and hammered the button to our floor, hoping that evil machine would move faster. The elevator went up to our floor at a turtle's pace, and just before the doors opened, the elevator was blocked. No matter how hard we pushed it, the doors wouldn't open. I tried in vain to calm us all down. These setbacks are normal. It was only a matter of time before it worked again. But the truth was, I didn't succeed. My desire to get out of there and reach my destination grew exponentially every second. Not just me. I saw Dada suffering from the same exacerbated anguish. Something ran up my spine. Silky lips, a woman's lips, kissed me on the cheek. And in that very moment, the lights went out. Without light, people exploded into chaos. Everybody started shouting, pushing, shoving, hammering on the doors to get out. And then we heard a sound. Like a razor blade cutting through the eyeball, that sharp sound went through my entire nervous system. At that moment, we all knew that death had come to take us away, that she, the witch, was among us. Around me, I began to hear the cries of pain from my companions. It was a slaughterhouse. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. Okay? Then a miracle happened. The doors opened and let the heavenly light from my floor enter. This caused Dada to awaken from the trance, and like an unconscious spark, he took a great leap out of the elevator and escaped from that nightmare. A great sigh of relief came from our lungs. We were safe. But just before the doors closed, covering up that whole massacre, icy lips hissed their way up my spine again, this time to my ear, and they whispered 3 words to me. 3 words I'll remember all my life. Work. 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 What did she say to me? Oh god. I hope you learn not to loiter in the canteen, or you know what's waiting for you. Alright, alright, alright. You lot are looking good today. Now then, I think we have a new recruit. Yeah, you. What's your name, boy? Hi, my name is Pasternak. Kid, you see this horse? Well, yeah. Yeah, sure. His name is Dada. Ah! And he replaces all my viral impotence. I don't have to prove anything when I'm on Dada. I am a superior being. I am... I don't know. But you, though, down there, you're nobody. If you don't make yourself notice, if you don't stand tall and push your chest and scream like a man hunting a mammoth, if you don't, come closer. Drop the briefcase. You don't need to hide behind any shields. Be a man, for God's sake. Well, your name. Ah, yes, my name is Pasternak. Pasternak, did you know that your last name is of Jewish European origin? No. It means parsnip. From this moment on, that will be your new name. Boy, I see you need motivation. No, just I'm super motivated. With each failure, you lose 200 credits. What? Parsnip, what are you? Yuck, my horse can't stand your stench. I'm garbage. But what should you be? The best. What? I didn't hear you right. The best of the best. And how do you intend to achieve this? With my work. That's not a part of what else you got. My blood. Oh, well. Since you're new, I'll give you a motivational task for your initiation. You don't have to, really. It's alright, it's a favor I'm doing for you. You sure need a little push. What could it be? Let Dada choose, Colonel, like the old days. What a great idea, let Dada decide. Let's see, Dada, what motivational task can we send the parsnip? Oh, what a great idea. Is this for real? Dr. Blue, Dada has been benevolent and given you an essay task. Pasternak, you'll have to make a friend in the office. But what office? There's a lot of them in the building. Colonel, I thought I heard it must be someone from the 4th floor from the hive. Splendid. In this way, synergies will be generated between floors. Dada, my friend, you're a genius. Is that clear to you, Parsnip? I had to make a friend in the hive. Perfect. And that concludes today's motivational session. Now get to work. Sir. Fuck you, sir.